Biology changes the way we see life. Stem cells. Since the cell was discovered by Robert Hooke in the 17th century, the way our society sees life has been in constant change. And in the last couple of years, thanks to biology investigations, we've been able to know about the properties of stem cells, changing the path of our future in medicine and in the way our society evolves in general. But what are stem cells? Well, they are a special kind of cells in the body, and they have three general but very important properties. They can divide and renew themselves for long periods. They may replicate themselves many times into the same non-specialized cells. Muscle or nerve cells, among others, cannot do this. They are unspecialized. They lack of specific parts that allow cells to perform specialized functions in the body. Has the capacity to differentiate into specialized cells that can carry out these functions. They can give rise to specialized cell types. When a stem cell divides, the new cell can become a different cell with a more specific function. These cells can be divided into two categories: embryonic stem cells and adult stem cells. Embryonic cells come from embryos that develop from eggs that have been fertilized in vitro, most of them from donations with consent of donors for investigations. During the generation process, scientists test the samples to see which cells have the properties to be embryonic stem cells. On the other hand, adult stem cells are undifferentiated cells, found around specialized cells in a tissue or organ. They are in charge of maintaining and repairing the tissue where they are. However, an adult stem cell can be reprogrammed to an embryonic stem cell-like state by forcing it to express important genes to maintain embryonic stem cells' properties. But why would it be necessary to change an adult stem cell to an embryonic stem cell? And why are they so important? Because diseases like cancer happen during the division process, and by knowing how these cells work, doctors may be able to correct the mistakes occurred during the division. But there is more for stem cells. They have a huge potential in the therapeutic area for the creation of tissue. This specific point will change how organ donation works, because nowadays the time people spend in an organ donation list is the reason why many patients die, and with stem cells, organs can be created from the patient cells without a change of rejection. But not just that. Many diseases like Parkinson, burns, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease that are very difficult to treat may become easier thanks to stem cells, because doctors and scientists will know how to change the error occurred during the division process of the cell.